Hello and welcome to the Inner Swim channel. My name is Jaylyn. This is 10-minute Yin. And so if you love Yin, if you love yoga, definitely subscribe to our channel. And let's begin with your short practice today. Just a quick little space in your day to really tend to yourself and open up, especially through our hips in today's practice. So I'll just invite you to begin sitting comfortably in yourself, whatever that looks like or feels like. And perhaps closing your eyes and just tuning in. You might notice a bit of heaviness in your body. You might notice a bit of movement or flightiness. Just paying attention. All is well. And let's take 7 long, slow, deep breaths to just reset. So on your own, softening your belly and breathing in. Breathing out 7 times. Just keep the breath flowing in and out. You don't have to breathe in all the way, just a nice full breath. Fluid breath. And after that 7th breath, let it go. Let yourself be. Noticing any shifts. Or maybe some things have stayed the same. And here you are. Let's come into our yin shape for today. So this will be a nice hip opener, especially the outer hips. And so you might know it as shoelace or cow face pose. And so we'll begin sitting right on our bums and just giving the legs a little stretch. And you might like to run your hands up and down, giving a gentle pressure as you do, almost as if you're massaging and getting the blood flowing, getting a little feedback maybe. And so definitely massage around your hips and around the back of your pelvis. Maybe little circles there in the back of your pelvis and the lower back. Maybe around through the belly. Good. And once you feel nice and massaged out, come onto your hands and your knees. And we'll just set up for our hip opener. So you'll bring your right knee in your center line, step it in the center, and then just cross your right leg around your left leg. So swing the right leg in front and wrap it around towards your left calf muscle, your left shin bone. And then from there, part your feet just enough so that you can walk your hands back and sit between your feet. So you're sitting between your feet or your heels. And if this feels like a bit too deep of a seat, you can alternately sit on a pillow. I have a yoga block here, but you can sit on anything just to hoist your hips up. Now this is the shape right here. And so you can just stay here and let the gravity of your own leg bones and time. Just gently start to stretch and massage out any gripping in the outer legs, the outer thighs, the outer hips. So maybe you'll stay, or maybe you'll fold forward. And if you're coming forward, just releasing the weight of your torso down onto your legs. A little pressure, squeezing the legs in. Belly draws back to give yourself a little room. Perhaps you'll come down onto the forearms if there's space. Relaxing your head. Releasing all effort out of the hips and just breathing here. So whether you're upright or folded, just noticing how it is to be weighting down into the seat, breath by breath. You're really stimulating those energy lines on the outer leg and hip. Gently squeezing our stomach and our bellies if we're folded. Just making space and allowing for better energy flow, blood flow. More breathing space in the body. And so if you're folded, you'll start to walk yourself back up. Take your time, just sitting yourself back upright on those sit bones. Lifting tall through your spine, maybe rolling your shoulders back. Beautiful. And then you'll lean back a little bit more. Take the weight out of your legs and let them stretch forward one by one. Maybe you can just widen them out a bit and tip the feet in and out. Maybe shake the legs and let the blood flow into all the right places. Maybe you like to open your chest and your throat. And once you feel released, we're gonna cross shins and come right back onto those, onto that O4 position. And this time we'll step the right knee in the center, bring the left leg around and out to the side. We'll kick the feet out, grounding through the shin bones and walking back until we're seated between the feet. So not on the feet, between the feet. And so the left leg's wrapping around. You can kind of wiggle yourself into this here, maybe sitting on a yoga block or a pillow. Perhaps noticing some differences between the two sides. I know I do. It's very natural. But we want to treat the two sides differently, as if they're different people. And so you might stay upright, or you might fold forward, allowing for there to be sensation in the hips, no matter what you're doing or how you are. But not so much sensation that you feel you can't stay. So just being right on the edge. I'm going to stay upright a little longer, and on this side, a little bit tighter. Breathing here, releasing the weight down through hips and legs. breath by breath. You're just sitting here in this shape. There's nothing to do about it or with it. Just being present here in your body in this shape. Perhaps feeling the shape or sensing the shape in some way. Noticing what arises out of this shape from your body, from someplace maybe a little deeper in. If you're folded, just see if you can release the weight of your torso down. And kind of give the weight up down into your legs, into the earth. And after being present with yourself in the shape in this way, taking just one more breath. And gently walking yourself up. Take your time sitting back and down on those sit bones. Maybe rolling back, stretching the legs out. Ooh, take your time. Noticing the effect of that shape on your hips or elsewhere in your body. Maybe in your mind. And then go ahead and plant your palms on either side of your hips. Separate your feet a little bit and press into your hands as you sweep your hips forward, planting your feet and lifting your hips as high as you can. Little reverse table here. Just pressing and lifting, squeezing the muscles. And then coming down gently, take your time. And just coming into a comfortable seat. Maybe closing the eyes, taking a deeper breath. So your 10-minute yin is all done. Feel free to sit here with yourself, just noticing yourself for as long as you like. Thank you for joining me. Namaste.